Hey everyone, welcome back to TFAX. Today we've got some exciting news stories that you won't want to miss. Let's dive right in. First up, we're introducing the new star of the Golden Bachelor, Mel Owens. A former NFL player and attorney, Mel is ready to find love and bring some excitement to the dating scene. Hear all about his inspiring journey from the football field to the quest for companionship. Next, hold onto your hats because Mel Owens is not just stepping into the spotlight for love. He's also made headlines for suing the NFL over drug abuse allegations. We'll unpack the details of his compelling background and how it all connects with his journey as the new Golden Bachelor. Moving on, let's catch up with former Golden Bachelor Gerry Turner. He's found new love with a woman named Lana, and we have all the juicy details on how their romance blossomed after his whirlwind season. What does Gerry have to say about this new chapter in his life? Stay tuned. And lastly, we have the fabulous Joan Vassos, the first-ever Golden Bachelorette. She's been busy auditioning for Bravo's Real Housewives franchise. We'll share her journey, the reactions from fans, and what this could mean for her future on reality TV. Make sure to stick around for all these interesting insights, and remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more awesome updates from TFAX. Let's dive into our first story about Mel Owens, the new star of the Golden Bachelor. This 66-year-old former NFL player, who once played for the Los Angeles Rams, is set to take the dating world by storm in Season 2 of the beloved series. Mel's journey is as impressive as his career on the field. Born and raised in Detroit, he attended the University of Michigan, where he made a name for himself as a standout football player, getting drafted as the 9th overall pick in the 1981 NFL Draft. During his time with the Rams, Mel played as a linebacker for 9 seasons, establishing a reputation for his impressive skills, which included recording 4 interceptions and 26.5 sacks before retiring in 1991 due to an injury. But his life didn't stop there. He transitioned to a successful career as a lawyer specializing in sports-related injuries. In a recent interview, Mel shared that he represents injured players, helping them navigate the complex world of workers' compensation and disabilities. With a background deeply rooted in sports, Mel has experienced his share of challenges. After his father's passing and the end of his marriage, he dedicated himself to being a devoted father to his 2 sons, who are now nearing college age. He channeled his energy into coaching their sports teams and supporting their aspirations. And now, after years of focusing on fatherhood, Mel is ready for love again. He wants to rediscover the simple joys of companionship and find someone to share his life with. As fans await the premiere of Season 2 of The Golden Bachelor, there's much curiosity around Mel and the adventures that await him in the pursuit of meaningful connections. Stay tuned for updates on his journey as we follow this new chapter in Mel Owens' life and how he navigates the ups and downs of dating as a Golden Bachelor. Now, let's turn our attention to some intriguing news about Mel Owens that adds another layer to his story. Aside from looking for love on The Golden Bachelor, Mel has made headlines for his past involvement in a significant legal matter with the NFL. Back in 2014, he was part of a class action lawsuit that addressed serious allegations surrounding drug abuse within the league. Though Mel wasn't a plaintiff in the suit, he worked as one of the lawyers advocating for over 1,000 players who claimed that the NFL mishandled and dispensed various painkillers and prescription drugs. The allegations revealed a troubling history of players being pushed to play through injuries while being administered powerful medications, often without adequate supervision. In an interview during the legal proceedings, Mel expressed his views on the rampant drug use in the league, stating, "It's been going on for decades. Even when I played, it was happening the way it was described." This insightful commentary sheds light on his first-hand experience during his years in the NFL and emphasizes his understanding of the ongoing issues faced by players. The courts ultimately dismissed the class action suit in 2019, ruling in favor of the NFL. But Mel's involvement underscored the need for change and reminded everyone of the often hidden challenges that players confront, both during and after their careers. As Mel embarks on his new journey as the next Golden Bachelor, his rich history and experiences continue to shape who he is. Fans are eager to see how these elements of his life will influence his quest for love and the connections he hopes to make in the next season. Next, let's catch up with Gerry Turner, the original Golden Bachelor. Fans are eager to know what's new in his life since his season wrapped up. And it turns out, Gerry has found love again with a woman named Lana Sutton. Gerry recently shared some heartwarming details about their relationship, revealing how they first connected online. It all started with a friend request on Facebook. Gerry noticed they had many mutual friends, so when Lana reached out again, mentioning that she grew up just 20 minutes away from him in Indiana, he was intrigued. Their connections sparked immediate interest, and in March, they met up for the first time at a restaurant. The pair hit it off and have been together ever since. Gerry, now 73, has already introduced Lana to his family, including his children, and she has also met his friends. In an interview with TMZ, he shared, "I don't want to say too much and jinx it. I kind of want to slow roll this," signaling that he wants to be mindful and respectful of the timeline since his previous marriage to Teresa Nist. Despite the heartbreak of their split just a few months after their televised wedding, Gerry is optimistic and enjoying his time with Lana. They seem to be fitting seamlessly into each other's lives, as Gerry noted how well his daughters relate to her and how she connects with his family. It's heartening to see Gerry finding joy and companionship again after such a tumultuous past. Fans are excited to see how this new partnership develops as Gerry continues to cherish these meaningful moments in his life. Stay tuned for more updates on Gerry and Lana as they navigate this new chapter together. And finally, let's talk about Joan Vassos, the trailblazer of the Golden Bachelorette. While she may not have finished her wedding plans with Chalk Chapel just yet, Joan has been busy auditioning for a new opportunity on Bravo's popular Real Housewives franchise. Yes, you heard that right. Joan first captured our hearts as a contestant on Gerry Turner's season of The Golden Bachelor, and her journey continued when she became the first-ever Golden Bachelorette. After weeks of searching for love, she chose Chalk and received an engagement ring, but like many relationships, theirs has faced some challenges. Despite not living together and still being in the planning stages for their wedding, Joan is not one to let grass grow under her feet. Recently, she showcased her personality and creativity by auditioning for The Real Housewives. Joan even shared potential taglines for the show on her social media, such as, "I never settle for silver, I always go for the gold," displaying her fun and fierce spirit. Her followers have shared mixed reactions to her audition, with some expressing excitement over the idea of her joining the franchise, while others raised eyebrows about her suitability, given that she is not yet married. Nevertheless, Joan seems undeterred and is embracing the attention and opportunities that come her way. As she explores these new endeavors, fans are eager to see whether she will make it onto The Real Housewives and how this experience could impact her current relationship with Chalk. With her fun personality and powerful ambition, Joan is clearly a force to be reckoned with. Stay tuned as we keep you updated on her journey in both love and television.